The crowd stood frozen, eyes locked on the man standing at attention outside Buckingham Palace. The crisp red uniform, the towering bearskin hat. It was unmistakable. But something was different. Whispers rippled through the onlookers, and soon someone gasped, "Is that Keanu Reeves?" It was, a Hollywood icon, an action hero, now standing among the stoic royal guards. But why? Why would a millionaire actor subject himself to the grueling, rigid life of a British soldier? The answer wasn't fame, nor was it a publicity stunt. It was redemption. Few knew the depths of Keanu's pain. Despite his success, he carried an unbearable weight. His best friend, River Phoenix, gone too soon. The love of his life, Jennifer Syme, lost in a tragic accident. A daughter he never got to see grow up. Though he was adored by millions, loneliness clung to him like a shadow. No amount of box office hits could fill the void. One evening, while filming in London, he wandered into a pub where a group of royal guards sat in conversation. They spoke of discipline, resilience, and purpose, values he had once held dear but had since lost along the way. One particular phrase stuck with him. The Royal Guard isn't just about standing still. It's about standing for something greater than yourself. Keanu made a decision that night. He would enlist, not as a celebrity, but as a man searching for meaning. He wanted to prove to himself that he could endure, that he still had the strength to serve a purpose beyond the silver screen. The Royal Guard test was brutal. It wasn't just about standing motionless for hours or executing perfect drill movements. It was about unwavering discipline, the ability to endure physical and mental exhaustion without flinching. Keanu wasn't given special treatment. He trained alongside recruits half his age, enduring the same harsh conditions. Rain soaked his uniform, cold wind bit at his face, but he never wavered. His knees ached, his body screamed for rest, but he stood, silent, motionless, resolute. Word spread among the recruits. "John Wick is training with us?" At first they doubted him, but soon admiration replaced skepticism. He was humble, hard-working, and never once used his name to gain favor. Then came the breaking point. During the final test, after standing at attention for hours in the relentless heat, one of the recruits next to him collapsed. Keanu, trained to ignore all distractions, had a choice: stay still and prove his discipline or break formation to help a fallen comrade. The drill sergeant watched, waiting to see if the Hollywood star would crack. Keanu didn't hesitate. He bent down, lifted the young recruit to his feet, and whispered, "We stand together." The drill sergeant's eyes narrowed, and silence fell over the field. Everyone knew what this meant. Keanu had broken the rules. He had failed. Keanu stood before the reviewing officers, fully expecting to be dismissed. His heart was steady. He had no regrets. But then the senior officer spoke. "Keanu Reeves, you failed the test by regulation, but you passed something far greater, the true spirit of the Guard. The real test isn't about standing still. It's about standing up for what's right. You, sir, have earned our respect." A slow clap started among the recruits, then another. Then the entire unit erupted into applause. Keanu, a man who had lost so much, finally found something he had been searching for all his life, not just purpose, but brotherhood. He wasn't officially inducted, but he was granted the highest honorary title ever given to a civilian. And though he never stood at Buckingham Palace again, he stood taller than he ever had before. As he walked away from the barracks, a young recruit ran up to him and said, "You inspired me to keep going when I wanted to quit. Thank you." Keanu smiled. He had spent a lifetime playing heroes, but for the first time, he truly felt like one.